Okay, faded a trade on Nasdaq today. It was not an A plus; it was just an A, which is why it caught the fade because market open. We dumped down, swept out the London low here, the pre-market lows, swept it out. We got oh boy, let's get rid of that. We have an SMT off the jump where we did not sweep it out. These are those pre-market London lows. SMT, we went north on that. There was actually a 30-second inverse here if you had took that. I don't really trade the 30-second. Really, I'm not really that much of a fan of the 30-second. I feel like you got to be pretty good at what you do if you're trading 30 seconds. So that caught the fade. And then up here, which is where I started to get interested, we have a 15-minute gap right here. We got a bearish gap on the 15-minute. Same with ES. ES has a 15-minute bearish gap. And we actually inversed it, I believe, on the 15-minute. Where are we? Holy smokes. Yeah, we actually got the inverse on ES, but I wasn't sweating that too hard because we were dumping a bit and I thought we might dump more. I had a pretty bearish bias coming into the day. We were dumping pretty hard overnight. But yeah, ES came up, inversed that gap, filled that gap fully, and was just about, like, look at how close. It's literally a point away. We had one tick. Literally not even one tick from sweeping this London high. So I had my eye on this London high. So market open, SMT shoots north, pretty decent move to the upside. And then we're stacking equal highs here, absolutely stacking equal highs on ES. And so pretty locked in, waiting, just waiting. I was looking at it here. Let's go to NQ. So here's the London high. It's way up here. We're 50 points away from that. I'm thinking we're going to get another SMT to the downside, so we're getting a bearish SMT. So I'm like, okay, everything I see here, I like. It's we're coming up, we're tapping this 15-minute, we're getting rejection, solid rejection. We turtle souped it right here, and then we came back for one more for a liquidity sweep, and I'm going, oh man, let me check the RSI. RSI is printing absolutely the perfect entry. We're going here to there on that high. We're clearly coming down. We have conflicting RSI to price, bearish divergence, super bearish divergence, and then right here on this little guy, I'm looking at the trigger wave, which is what I like to trade off of. There to there, we're catching the trigger wave. So the RSI is behaving just like we want it to, and I'm literally looking for an entry. Like, this is my original idea. I'm looking literally up here. I'm going, man, I could short right here, but I did not want to go short because we had not taken out that London high. I was like, I really want to see it. I really want to see ES take out that London high to get the bearish SMT that we wanted, because we were so fucking close. We were so close. Literally one tick away on ES from sweeping that London high. And I was like, man, I almost had a feeling. I was like, I feel like they might not sweep the high and just go lower. But I knew if I went in on this trade, we swept the high, and we didn't get the IFVG to the downside, I would hate myself if I had taken that trade, because I'm really trying to be a good boy and not jump into any trades with not as many confluences as I should have or whatever. I need at least a plus setup, at least for now, to take a trade. It can't be more than a feeling. Even though this would have played out so beautifully, it would have been literally my nicest trade ever. on my funded, I was targeting that New York AM low, just sweep that. 155 points off the rip here would have been so nice. Literally cheap trade too. Like, what is that? It's a 1 to 5.5 RR, 27 point stop. I was looking at it and it was like, it just goes against my rules now, I guess, when I'm trying to be disciplined, is front running these trades. Even though I was super confident in it, I just really wanted the A plus, sweep the London high, SMT, IFVG to the downside. Boom, 155 pointer, done for the day. Would have been sick. Yeah, just marked it out and had to watch it play out. Just a slow bleed too. Literally just a slow bleed. And as soon as we were coming down here, I go, we're not getting the SMT. It's too late to go in. It would have been too expensive of a short. And yeah, that's pretty much how it went. But that would have been an A plus. But yeah, no London high sweep, no bearish SMT. Could not take the trade. Yeah, tough sledding.